Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Shibby, and today we're playing some more lovely Team Fortress 2. And I know what you see. You're like, but Shibby, what are you doing? I am playing as a spy. Now, I've been kind of holding out on you guys, I'm not going to lie, that this is my favorite spy kit. I've been kind of like experimenting a little because I do want to get better at spy. I used to be very good, and then they brought out the Dead Ringer, and then just kind of all went to poop. But this is definitely my favorite spy kit, and let's talk about why. One is we are using the Eternal Reward because I have a problem with always mixing up my disguises and trying to be sneaky when the disguise. And this kit helps me, or this loadout helps me because it just kind of does it for me. And it allows me to play more aggressively versus sitting back with Cloak and Dagger or trying to be very sneaky and infiltrate a base. It's like I can bust out my Dead Ringer, I then can get hit, cloak behind them, and either I try to get a kill right away or I can use my Enforcer and pretty much like just try to cause havoc. And if I don't, then it's, you know, gonna be a typical failure as I typically play as spy when I don't do well. We're also using the Enforcer because it does around 48 damage per shot, and that's just too good to pass up. And also my headshots with the Ambassador, it just doesn't work very well for me. I don't know. I don't know. The hitbox, I've told you guys, is weird, and I just don't do well with the Ambassador. So the Enforcer just does a crazy amount of damage. The accuracy isn't that bad, and it's good. I think it might be a little unbalanced at times, but it's just my favorite spy pistol for sure. We're also using the default Sapper just because it's more straightforward. And other than that, that's pretty much you know, the what's of the loadout. And I think it just works well because once you get your first stab, you then take the enemy's disguise right away. There's no like huge fancy death animation. You just cloak as them right away. Like it's very sneaky, and it's just satisfying. That was like a fail swipe there, but it ended up working out. That's kind of a lucky backstab. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have like a favorite spy loadout that you haven't shared with me, but this is definitely mine. So we're skipping ahead to more gameplay. I don't really have a ton of gameplay with this. Some deaths were just walking out and then getting lit on fire, and that wasn't that fun. But right there, that was like 110 damage, 2 shots. That's really good. Like sometimes you don't need to be only backstab. Like if the Enforcer lands its shots, which typically it does, you can do work, and it's pretty nice. Like it's nice not worrying about having to disguise, and it's also nice having the Dead Ringer there for help. As in you get hit, it's just like you have more survivability when there's no pyros. Pyros will mess you up. You know, it's kind of like a typical spy hard counter. But overall, this works really well, and I believe I run into I don't know what happened here. Like I slowed it down because I was like, I need a back, and I just stabbed, got one, and there was just too many. Like 3 pyros and a heavy, just game over. And then Uber, I'm like, get away, and then bust out the Dead Ringer because I saw that pipe go down, and then I knew that a sticky would be coming right there, so I busted out the Dead Ringer and timed it, and then pretty much I can't really do anything trying to land some shots, and then ended up losing. So that's kind of how that went. But anyways, guys, my name's Shibby. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Leave a like if you'd want for Team Fortress 2. That really helps me out. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time.